Alright, what's up everyone? Back by popular demand. It is a Redbeard custom virtual assortment, and this year it's a complete show in a box. Supercenter, of course. So this is based on the TNT Supercenter, which I plan on going to this year, up in Sacramento somewhere. I'll figure out where. But what's interesting about this site, if you go to this fireworkssupercenter.com, I don't know, you guys will figure out the address. But if you go there, you can scroll through the items, and interestingly enough, some of the items show BOGO, so buy one get one for free. And at the bottom, they also list their BOGOs, but they don't all say BOGO on it. So chances are they're not all BOGOs down here, but they do say buy one get one free. So in my assortment, I did include a spiral light fountain, which shows it's a BOGO here, but it doesn't say BOGO next to it, so possibly off by $5. But without further ado, here is my $150 TNT Supercenter custom virtual assortment unboxing. Woohoo! So you're going to notice a lot of the same items in here because they were a fantastic deal. You know, Cool Breeze is about a 60-second fountain. Not real exciting, but 60 seconds for $1 is really a good price in California. And just for fun, I threw in some snakes as well. So here's a list here. One of the snakes at $1, 5 of the Cool Breeze for $6. Neon Force, 2 of those, great deal at $2.50 at the Supercenter. Now, these things are not going to stay in stock. I'm sure you've heard from on other sites, especially Beast Law. He has the insider knowledge there. But so you kind of got to get on them as fast as you can. Hopefully you share some with the rest of us. But in this assortment, we got 2 Neon Force, 2 spiral lights, assuming that they're buy one get one free, but if they're not, it's $5 off. 2 of the Killer Bees, which are I don't know where they went. I don't have them here, but 2 Killer Bees are on this set as well. 2 of the Everglow for $12.99, buy one get one free. I do like the effects on this fountain. It's not a huge crackle fountain, but it does have some of the flying bee effect, a torch in the middle of it, and just kind of breaks up some of the monotony that a lot of that crackle fountain style does. So that's the Everglow. 2 of the new Centennial fountains. So for the 100-year they're celebrating. These are $12.99. It's a fan effect, and you can certainly see all these on TNT's website over here. And you can see I was looking up Oblivion. So that is another one. Let's go back. It's just down at the bottom. But we've got Sparkleberry, $14.99. Lots of vibrant colors there. Pretty packaging. Little horse. The Flower Patch Kids, you know, there's no description of what it is. I'm just going to guess that it is probably one of those blob jelly bean style fountains, and I love that effect. So I'm willing to take a chance on a $20 fountain each at $40. Now maybe you won't, and that's okay. Revolution, same thing, 2 for $30, and it read something about rain and some shimmery type of effect, but there is no video on it yet. So that one, these are $15 each. So I said, yeah, let's do it. Lucky the Irish is the classic, goes way back, $9.99 at the Supercenter only, and then as well as Oblivion for $14.99. We've got $169.93, $20 off coupon, so $150. So you can compare this to some of the other kits that are out there, from Phantom or from TNT. $150 is kind of probably where a family would have their price point. Now, if you want to push it up to $200, I'm going to just show that on this one as well, not make a separate video, but it's a very similar thing. I added Purple Rain, took out a couple things, and added the Centennial Fountain XL. I personally, now I haven't seen this next to Opening Show, but I think this is a better fountain than Opening Show. Ooh. The reason is the effects. It's not the same. You know, I know the ending is very similar with all those tubes going off at once, but the beginning effects on this one I think are a lot better than the other one. I think the other one just has kind of filler for time, and yes, it's an extra 30 seconds longer, but I could light a sparkler for 30 seconds, you know, and it doesn't make it better because it's longer. The other thing that I wanted to mention to everyone is very cool that TNT does now show these tube counts, or they say shots or whatever it shows on there, a number of shots, so tubes. Well, okay, tubes are one thing, but you could have a 1 or a 1.5 or 2-inch tube versus, you know, a 1/2-inch tube. So tube is not necessarily mean much other than that's the number of tubes that are in there. So be careful when being caught up in, oh, this has got, you know, 5 tubes and this one has 5 tubes. Well, maybe different diameters are going to produce a different effect, and also the length of the tube is going to have a huge difference as well. So just make sure you're thinking about that. It's just kind of like when we used to hold the firework. Oh, this thing is heavy, it's got a lot of weight. Well, yeah, they put clay and sand and all that stuff in there. It's not necessarily a composition, okay? So just bear that in mind. You may like the way something looks. It doesn't have as many tubes or shots, and that's fine. You know, whatever you like should rule your decisions, you know, based on how, oh, I wish they had that. Anyway, that is a fun. Let's see, go back. So back on my thought, a lot of duplicates on here because the value is in the buy one get one free. But you know, I've been buying fireworks for a long time, but my opinion is only as good as what I like. So you may hate all the things that I have in here, but the point of this is more for education, that when you're looking at your fireworks list, whatever company you're looking at, and hopefully you're looking at DFS if you have that, for the smaller stuff. So I didn't choose ground bloom flowers because they're about twice the price for TNT. You know, snakes are actually at a good price this year. Smoke balls are a little better than they have been in the past, but a lot, same with the TNT blast, but a lot of these are about twice the price as DFS on all the smaller items. But when you're making your selection, so instead of buying one of those expensive assortments, which will have a lot of, you know, these one-tube wonders or filler products, a lot of the same types of things that you see, make your own assortment, and choose a lot of buy one get one free, because you're getting your best value in these items that come from the stands, and you know what you're getting, you know, no surprises. All right, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please feel free to, you know, respond, to like, or leave a message, comment, subscribe if you would. I'm almost at 600. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions or suggestions, please let me know. So here's the $200 TNT Redbeard Virtual Assortment Complete Show in a Box. And you got to go to the Supercenter with Matt. And that's up in Sacramento. And he's got tons of stuff. I hear he's a really nice guy. And just let him know that Redbeard or Beast Law sent you, or someone. Red Devil Pyro. Any of those guys. Way cool. All right, there's that one, and then here's a $150 assortment here as well, without the large finale, but pretty awesome, $149.93. All right, you guys, thank you.